Alright. Hi, fish. How's it going?
Peepo sip spin.
I should say, meowdy.
It's going alright, just working on homework.
Ah, cool. Well, maybe not cool, but... Or cool is going alright. Not that homework would be cool, I guess. Whatever. You know. Man, I wish my tracking would say good without, that monitor being moved.
I made a weird discovery thanks to a question from my homework, D.
Oh? Huh. Oh, that actually makes my arms go down lower if I don't stretch them quite. Oh. All the way out of it, it does that. But it wouldn't do that while I'm playing. That is scuffed. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, I am streaming on the wrong internet.
So, the length of your shadow to the light post is a fixed ratio with how tall you are versus how tall the light source is.
I'm just gonna switch internets and let it disconnect really fast. I don't really have anything else to do.
I did not do a good job at saying that KEKW.
I will be right back.
Okay.
As soon as OBS reconnects. Well, that took freaking forever. But now it is working. I don't know if the stream actually restarted or not. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's good now. better way of saying that is the light source. The distance you are from the light source is always the same ratio. Oh wait, maybe a better way of saying it is that oh, okay. So like your shadow gets taller or shorter depending on how far you are at the exact same like time or exact same
It's a bit of a random
ratio.
thing that is completely inconsequential, but I still found it interesting.
Uh-huh. Alright. Now my tracking will be okay. Good. Yeah, it does seem kind of interesting. Even if it's like random or whatever. It's like, oh, I didn't know that. Or whatever, kind of.
Another way to put it is, if you are standing 5 feet from a light source and your shadow is 5 feet long, then you move to 10 feet away, your shadow will now be 10 feet long.
Ah, okay, yeah. Huh. Yeah, because your shadow, I guess, stretches between you and the light source. Or not between you and the light source, but from you past you, like, and basically gets stretched out the further you are.
Yeah, it's a weird geometry thing.
I guess it makes sense, yeah. I'd say I feel like I kind of already knew that, because like I know that shadows change when you like get closer or further from light source or whatever, but not that just that I knew that they changed, not that I knew it was the same ratio to how far close you are to them in like that situation. It's like not like surprising, but like interesting to know, I guess. It's like, oh, interesting.
Same here, I never would have thought about that otherwise.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I kind of, thinking about it now, I kind of halfway knew it, but like, if someone asked me, I wouldn't actually think it. I don't know if I'd even know how to, I don't think I would say I knew that. Or whatever, I'd be like, I don't know. Like, you know how shadows would change? Guess I'll go download random maps. I got a whole bunch of nice random maps last time I downloaded.
Well, now you know BIGCAT.
Uh-huh. That's a funny emote.
It was great watching it come down in game.
Yeah, it's like rolling. That is really great. It looks so great. It looks like they're just rolling down through the sky with them falling and the rolling. I wonder how many of those you could do without crashing my game.
Want me to try?
Sure. I believe you can just type in some, I don't remember the command, and then the number if you don't actually want to put that many emotes. Emote range, like, so ER, is it exclamation ER and then number and then emote or something?
Hey.
Hi Tinker, how are you doing? I don't know if that, I saw one. Huh. It doesn't seem to work. Maybe the commands are different, or I don't have it set up or something.
Extremely tired. Shadow had narrow surgery, so I spent most of the day at the hospital.
Oh dang. Hope the surgery went okay. Yeah, spending hospitals are really tiring. Hope you feel better tomorrow also.
It took longer than expected, but went as planned.
Sweet.
I hope both of you feel better.
That's good. Please.
Got some much needed food.
Nice. That's good. Yeah, maybe you'll start feeling better then, since you got food. I wonder. Chat commands. Give moderator powers. Well, you should have powers. Just what are the powers? Oh, ER, rain, emote, and then count.
It seems like hard CPP never got around to documenting emote rain.
Some of this stuff I think is just like, yeah, maybe it's stuff in game. So it's exclamation ER, rain, and then the emote, and then the count. So I guess the count and then the emote, what you were doing, doesn't work, or either it just doesn't work. Oh, and it's just ER rain is the emote rain. You just have to know exactly what to type. That should work. Oh, there. Oh, there it goes.
You want a cool 38-minute map.
It just does them. I don't know. Sure. I wouldn't want to play. I'd be fine, I guess, playing a 38-minute map once I warm up.
It's chill.
Yeah, I was trying to decide 38 minutes of constant playing. Not like sitting down or anything. So it doesn't make my game lag at all because it just sends a few at a time.
You could also always stop playing it if it gets to be too much.
Yeah.
Or just pause.
Yeah.
At least it's a chill one.
Yeah, I actually thought about it. I don't like pausing on fast stuff because I feel like I didn't even try. But like a 38-minute map that is like really, really easy. I don't think I'd mind pausing it just so. I'm not worried about my arms. I just
we need the 38 minutes
my
to make up for the 19 minutes
leg
map
hurts
fail.
really bad today. The physical therapy has freaking destroyed it. So I don't know about standing up for 38 minutes straight. So I guess pausing and sitting down.
Most of us have uploaded separated
would be
discs
fine.
now. Also, hello.
Howdy. Separated diffs. Oh, is it like a bunch of maps? Wait, so is this it? Sure, I'll just go ahead and play it now, and I'll just pause if my knee starts murdering me.
It's a collab.
Ah, I see. Nice. And I have Black Parrot.
That map is the whole album. Yep, was a collab.
Oh, okay. So it's a bunch of different songs. So like some of them are uploaded separately.
A bunch of songs.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're all added together. You play the whole album, or okay, cool. Oh, it seems like it's probably really nice. Also, hi, Caden. I don't think I actually said make up for a 19-minute map fell.
Hi.
I'd be just as likely to fell at this probably.
It has a beautiful light show.
I figured
had the idea to do something like that a while ago, but never got around to it.
I figured it had really nice lights going by the mappers I can see right there. I love their map lights. And then oh, so everyone mapped it, and then Phoenix did the light and lights and environment. Cool. Alright, this would be cool.
Yeah. I wanted to make a full album map of one of the Ether Realm albums, Doge Keck.
Play it on right hand mode so it looks
Enjoy.
more normal. I'm just gonna turn sounds up really low. I guess I will turn HUD on just so in case I want to know how many hours I have left. Minutes, I mean. Oh, okay, it has words.
I've never ever started any of the maps. I'm not very good at actually doing stuff.
Oh, make a full album, but you've never made any of the maps? Oh, is this like the Overkill collab where it shows who mapped what part of the map? Because that seems cool. I saw it had like mapper right there. Nice. I'd never seen that until the Overkill one, and I thought it was cool. I usually play the game in left-hand mode, so it like just weird seeing all the names backwards. But this is so slow, I don't even care how I play it, left-handed or right-handed.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It is so far, really. This is actually nice playing it now anyways. I was talking about playing it when I was warmed up, but this is a nice way to warm up at the beginning of the stream. This would be either nice at the beginning or the end, but probably more fun at the beginning.
This song is kinda giving me Celeste vibes.
It does sound a little bit like that, yeah.
It's chill enough.
Yeah. And then that's the... Okay, cool. So each person did a song, because here's another song and another mapper. This is really cool. Oh, those lights are cool. These are cool collabs like this, and I don't know. Cool that people come up with these ideas. Kind of like a song pack, but it's the whole album, I guess, in order, and I would assume, and it's just in one song. Its only sad thing is I feel like hardly anybody's going to play it. Most people won't play like long maps.
A lot of people have already actually.
Oh, really? Nice. Maybe there's more chill people than I think. I find it hard compared to like 2 years ago when I used to stream more and watch people more. I find it hard sometimes finding somebody to watch that plays with lights on. Sometimes almost the whole category is like people playing with static lights. And I wouldn't think static light people would like this unless
that is good to hear.
The ACC tryhards
too many people
play
who are
it.
like, that map is more than 5 minutes long. There is no way I am playing that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm used to people like complaining if it's more than 5 or 6 minutes, they won't play it. I'm really out of it. I don't know a lot of mappers and stuff
People have
anymore.
lights off for a variety of reasons. I think it's understandable, TBH.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's boring playing with lights off, but I mean, it's understandable. Kind of like Oath, people turn off the background or whatever. I like dim it a lot because I can't play Oath with it. Just like, especially if it's a song with like a video playing in the background, it like is brain melt. But for some reason, lights and Beat Saber, I've never liked not having lights on. Just like missing half the game. So at least something like this, like if you didn't have lights on right now, I feel like people would get bored in between songs. But I mean, it's still nice to listen to. Maybe not. Either way, it's cool if a lot of people have actually already played it.
Yeah, LMAO.
Yeah. People are like, why am I playing this or something? And then the arcs are weird there when they start. That's cool. You don't have anything for a while and then arcs. Thank you for requesting us, Tinker. This is really fun so far. I mean, I'm sure the whole thing will be. I don't know that anyone else would try to put a 38-minute map in my queue. I don't really know. So unless I saw someone else play it and found out about it, I would have never ended up playing it.
I definitely needed this after the day I have had. WPM, if I had played it before I would 100% put a 38-minute map in queue.
I mean, I know you would, but like... I don't think that many randos would, and like, you and Chicken don't really play the game anymore. But I guess you do watch other people some and find out about maps. I mean, what I mean is Chicken literally doesn't play the game anymore, but I don't think you hardly play other than multiplayer.
That is fair, Doge Keck. It will be a little bit before I play again. I have to take care of my husband.
That's understandable. I hope everything goes okay, Tinker. This is really nice and chill.
Hoi hoi howdy.
Hi, Time.
I'd request it, but this map is too new for me to know about it, lol.
How's Time?
At Tinker VR85. He hopefully should be out of the hospital by Saturday.
Nice.
Doing good, you?
I am good. You know what I just thought about? That map that came out that I saw, I think I saw Fifi play it, is what I know about it. The one that's like the spaceship that flies around or something? I've never actually played that. I don't really have... Maybe. I don't remember the name. It had really freaking cool lights or environment or whatever. It was just nutty. I get fun dancey stuff, and then I get some like cool lights and environment sometimes, but I mostly don't have anyone request like swifter Swiffer and environment like maps that much. So I find some of them on Twitter, and if I remember to download them, because I try to follow mappers on there so I can find their maps, then I play them. If I don't, then I end up missing some of them. And also, I don't even play enough to, I haven't been playing enough to play all the new stuff anyways. Like, I think that came out in September, and then I hurt my knee and didn't play for over a month. Oops. I think that's actually my biggest problem. I find maps and then I don't actually play enough to play all of them. There's so many nice maps that come out and stuff. Or either I just forget about them. This is cool how each song has like a totally different chart because it's a different mapper and like different lights too. So it has like a completely different like look and feeling. Kind of cool. I can't. I was trying to look at chat. Is that Phoenix? I can't read names good. It's too dark. Oh, it is.
It is.
Thank you both of you for working on this and making it a nice collab. And the nice lights and like charts you make anyways. Even with other songs.
I appreciate that a ton.
I love your chill maps with light shows. They're like one of my favorite things to play. Because I really like nice light shows a lot. It's like anytime anyone requests one of your maps or I download it and I see your name, I'm like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a nice light show here. Basically. It is really beautiful. Whoa, that is weird. I don't know if you're supposed to duck there. I think you're just supposed to dodge back and forth really fast like I did. Because there was like slight space between them, I think. Or I might have choosed it when you weren't supposed to.
Those were ducks actually, yeah.
Okay, I went like that and... Okay, they're actually ducks. I've started... Well, I can't bend my knee very good, so I don't duck with duck walls anymore. Hardly. It's really sad. Especially since I used to love like Fitbeat maps and stuff. And this whole thing is so cool. I need to turn that off since my heart rate monitor doesn't work anymore. Hi, Knight. How are you doing? I'm playing a really cool 38-minute map.
Doing all right, how are you?
Good. Having fun. The lights are cool there. The like
hey, Night,
so many different colors, even with just like each one's a different color. Or they kind I mean, it's like 3 different ones, but they kind of rotate through.
Hiya, fish. Night, fish. It's nighttime.
So cool. That is cool, light spinning. Like that.
I wish I could use the official editor, but it's just a blank screen anytime I've ever tried to use it.
Oh, really? Oh, so you could do like V3 lights?
Even on a fresh install with no mods.
That is really weird. I was thinking you can do V3 notes on Chrome Mapper, right? But you still have to use official editor for lights?
Come strange.
That is really weird, even on a new install.
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, official for lights. Wonder if it's because of maps in my whip folder.
Like have stuff in them they don't like, it doesn't like, so it freezes up or something? You wouldn't think that would happen unless you tried to load the map in it, but who knows?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I guess there's a really easy way to find that out. Take all the maps out and try. Well, depending on how many maps you have. Not if it's like 50 gigabytes or something, then it, I mean, take a little bit of time.
I've been slacking on the map department, lol.
I see. So I'm assuming you haven't lit the techie one I test played a few months ago. I think you just needed to do lights on it. I'm still waiting. Seemed like it'd be really fun.
I got a good ways through and lost some motivation. I'll get to it sometime, too busy working and watching anime.
Ah, I see. Okay.
You could also try running it from a dedicated install in a different place from your normal install. True.
Wow, this song is totally different than the other ones. Kind of just like starting out. I'm looking at lights and name and stuff. Wait. Maybe I'm not playing it right. I like the music thing on the bottom too.
Wah, you are watching anime without us? How could you do this? Heard they finally allow V3 scores on Score Saber.
Wait, really? But like last time I played, they still weren't showing up. But I also don't know if I looked. Also, it might have happened like today or something. I hadn't played
that
in a few
update
days.
was pushed out a couple of days ago.
Oh wow. I just can't believe that. It's been so long. I thought they would just literally never allow them.
Same LMAO.
It's like if it didn't happen in a year, it's not gonna happen or something. Or in a few months even. I'd just completely given up. I'm like, I will never see a V3 score in Score Saber.
I bought a Quest 3 hoping it'd get back into this game, and I've only touched the headset once.
Oh no. Really bad. Still think this is the best game.
Just game.
Hi, Vinny.
Pretty bad investment, LMAO.
This part is so cool. Lights.
Hey, at least Score Saber taking forever to implement V3 scores give V-Leader a chance to get established.
True. I guess. Because having two is better than one. It's a nice competition. It'll make them both better.
And yet Score Saber still isn't better.
I mean, does anyone actually do anything, like work on Score Saber or anything? Isn't it kind of half Left 4 Dead surviving? Barely? I don't know, it has a chance of getting better hardly. Unless, you know, stuff Which, I mean, if they just allowed V3, then that means there's at least
Remember
something
when they said
happening
PP
somewhere.
V3 soon years ago?
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't care about rank
long past score
on either
Saber
one of them.
Actually caring about the heat beat leader put on, and score Saber is so far behind BL that it isn't capable of putting the heat on BL.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't care about rank on either one of them. I just, I like Beat the Leader because it has V3 scores, and it has replays for every song.
KYO.
Don't
It's
like
amazing
it
what
that
open
it,
source and mods can do.
forces
Score
first
Saber and
person
Beat
when you
Saber
watch
both announcing
replays.
something and then not implementing it for years.
Hi, Legendary Dave. How are you doing?
LMAO.
Not implementing it for years. Yeah, I guess they both kind of do that. Which, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about either one. They're both like free, and people put a lot of work into them and stuff. So having any kind of
binged a lot of Monty's old uploads.
Oh, I see. Nice. So like having anything like leaderboard other than official ones for the OSTs is nice.
I found out yesterday there's actually a separate leaderboard on BL for no pauses.
Oh yeah. I think, and there's a golf one now too, where you can like golf maps. The real leaderboard. Oh, the non-cheater leaderboard. Sorry. At some point I'm gonna do that with someone come in here that doesn't think I'm joking, and they're gonna actually think I'm toxic or something, or that I, you know, think pausing is actually cheating. I really shouldn't do it, but it's too much fun. It's like, I like also saying DDR that if you use the bar you're cheating. It's just too much fun not to do. Even though I use the bar when I play half the time.
132 on no pause leaderboard. Oh, I can't see I found my new home thanks to you at Caden VR.
Oh, the no pause leaderboard? You said Monty's old uploads, hasn't he been remapping stuff and uploading new stuff recently too? Or at least I've seen him talking about working on stuff. I don't know if he actually has uploaded anything.
Working on stuff.
Okay.
This one I put in the queue is from 2 years ago and looks amazing.
Okay. Sweet. Who knows if I've played it or not? I hadn't played Nero's mentioned the last 2 years, so like before 2 years ago there's a really good chance I played Monty maps and other maps, but anything that came out the last 2 years, I don't know if there is that good a chance. Sure I have? Okay. Maybe I have. Replay it either way. And I really like this. All of the charts and the lights are so much different that it doesn't get boring. Like, I've been playing for 30 minutes and it's still really nice and chill and fun. Gave it to me. Ah, okay.
I figured you would enjoy this.
Yeah, I love chill stuff and lights. So it's just 38 minutes of just chilling. Probably should have played it in first person instead of third, so you guys could see the lights nicer. So beautiful.
Nah, we can see I'm fine.
Yeah, I guess sometimes moving stuff looks kind of cool in first person, but I guess you can pretty much see them all in
Maybe
third
some bias,
person.
but it looks really cool in third lol.
Ah, okay, sweet. I usually like lights just as much in third, unless some people have their
It looks
cameras
great to me.
too low down where you miss like the top of the lights or whatever. I've moved mine a lot trying to make sure you can see all the lights because I care about lights so much. I'm just like, I don't want people to not be able to see lights on stream. I think I basically like lights as much as notes in the game. Or almost. Like, eventually if I played stuff with only lights, I would get tired of standing up and not like moving because I would want to just sit down and watch them. They'd still be fun to watch in VR. I have just sat down and watched light shows. Ooh, that is cool. Phoenix, did you do all the lights with this? I think that's how if I read it right, it was like each mapper and then you did the lights and environment. Dang, I can't believe doing 38 minutes of lights and it's like, they never stop moving either. They're like constantly changing and stuff. Ooh.
Meg, guess what?
What?
You sniped me on beat leader smiley face, _.
Wait, like rank? Like I'm better than you? Oh, wait. I don't ever look at my rank.
Yeah.
Especially not in Beat Leader. Well, heck. I basically only look at my rank on Saber because you talk about me sniping you. That's the only reason I even look at it. And I never even thought about your rank on Beat Leader, so I haven't been looking at it. Other than that, I'd look at songs, but I'd never look at my... Dang it. Well, I did on Beat Leader, and I guess eventually I will on Saber, since I keep going down and down and down. Hydrate. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I can hydrate in between songs. Probably and not fail. 7 more seconds. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. Okay. Didn't die. I've been thinking how I was thirsty and I wanted to drink something, but I also didn't really want to pause.
Mao close 1. You are still 630 off sniping me on SS.
Wait, we're only 630 apart? My goodness. We used to be like way further apart. I've dropped so much rank since the re-weight or whatever. Because I dropped so much when they re-weighted stuff, and then I keep playing rank even if I don't try to since then. This is
You
super
gained
cool
a
and
fair
chill.
amount on VL from the stream a couple days ago, lol.
Wait, for real?
I have been remarkably stable at 2,750 for not playing almost at all.
I did play some really hard stuff this stream the other day ago, a few days ago. Last time I had looked at Beat Later, my rank had fallen like a lot because I hadn't played anything rank in like, well, because I didn't play the game at all for like over a month, and then I didn't play anything hard for, I guess last stream was the first time I've played anything hard where I actually felt good enough to actually do this stuff. No, it's almost over. Now I don't want it to be over. Now I just want to play like 30 more minutes. That was really fun. Really freaking cool.
I am glad you liked it.
Yeah, thank you for you, and if anyone else is here that worked on it. Thank you
I knew
for
you would enjoy it.
working on it and putting it together and stuff. That was really cool. And for mapping. Like, I wouldn't play the game without nice custom maps, or at least not anymore.
Ty.
Wait, why has my game has eaten all of my
That would
memory?
look really nice.
Is it because of that? My game is, I'm using 31.2 out of 31.9 gigabytes is what it says. My game actually ate all of my RAM playing that.
Not the map's fault. Clueless.
I know it's not the map's fault.
Ew.
I used to have mods that
Song. I
Yo, I
haven't
don't
touched my
know-
Quest
wanna
2
know
in
why
a
that
month.
is.
Hashtag casual.
I remember a long time ago playing noodle maps used to eat my memory. What is going on with my arm? How did this wasn't like this? What the heck?
LMAO.
Where's my tracker? Where does SteamVR think it's
Lol.
at? Thank you for the follow, Black Parrot. There's something weird going on. Alright, where's the tracker? It's not right here.
Normal Beat Saber arms. It's definitely broken.
I don't even see it in my headset. Like, SteamVR doesn't know where it's at. Or at least not that I can see.
It wouldn't be a true Beat Saber stream without technical difficulties. It's behind you.
Oh. Did I not slide that monitor out of the way enough? I guess maybe I didn't. Alright, turn a little bit more. One of my monitors, the way I have my lighthouses set up, I have to move it or
I've tried elbow tracking in the past and there's just too much signal interference for it to work well for me.
Oh, really? Maybe that's part of my problem too. I feel like my controllers don't track quite as well also, so it might just be having a tracker on my chest and the ones on my arm and hand being so close to each other. What? Well, I don't stretch out when I'm playing like that anyways. Should be fine. Okay, what did I... Didn't I already click on something to play? Yeah, right there. Alright. I started using elbow tracking, and I only used it for like a few times, and then I moved my whole setup to a different room, and my tracking has been horrendous since then. I haven't figured out... I've gotten it with just 3 trackers to track, but not elbow tracking. Like, it pretty much worked in the other room, but... Like, one of my monitors, I figured out if I, even playing with just the headset and the controllers, if I don't spin it around facing the wall, my right controller won't track. Because the lighthouse is, I guess, pointed straight at it, basically. And it's a glossy monitor. So basically a mirror. I think I have all kinds of problems in here that I haven't figured out yet.
Oh right, on the note of long maps, I forgot if you ever managed to pass the sun, the moon, the star.
No, I played it last stream and made it to like, I don't know, 13 or 14 minutes, and then I just got off time and died. I didn't even run out of stamina. I just quit concentrating. It's fast enough. You pretty much have to freak, I forgot. Not the Ice Spoon one, but the other one.
There's like 4 or 5.
Oh.
The Harp G1.
Oh yeah. That.
Oh, hissy.
It's like 4 or 5. My goodness. I thought there was like 3.
You should try the Fern 1 cap.
I don't know if I've tried it or remember it, but I don't know I've ever considered Fern maps easy.
Evening.
Hi, Farrell.
It's very 2018 KEKW.
That's what I was guessing.
Evening Barrel.
Either. I feel like Fern hasn't mapped since then, or 2019, or if they have, I haven't played their maps. Guess maybe 2019.
The word cruft.
I don't think so. I have no idea what it means. That was nice and chill.
Fern's most recent map is from 3 years ago.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit down for a minute. I was gonna sit down after the map. Okay, actually, will my knee actually bend so I can sit down? Oh. Alright, it did. Oh, I'm so stuffed from standing up for 30 minutes. Not moving that much.
That is a good one, Barrel. Yeah.
Oh, it feels like it's gonna explode, like, it's so tight bending.
Actually not sure if you mean request or cruft.
I'm just stretching my knee for a minute. Hey, my game is... Now I'm only using 29 gigabytes.
KW.
Oh no. I think this is actually a fun chart though. If I remember right. But yeah, the song is like fine until I get like halfway through it and then I'm like, why am I listening to this? Please help. Or something. Right. Oh yeah, it's the spaceship one that I haven't ever played. I've only seen it once on a stream, I think. I don't hardly remember it, so this is gonna be freaking cool. Or plane, or whatever it is.
Flashing lights warning by the way.
And so it begins. The human race to venture beyond. They must conquer their greatest fears.
I'm all for flashing lights, but yeah, maybe don't want to watch stream if you have epilepsy. At least not right now. Probably never, because I play everything that has flashy lights that I find out about, I play. Man, my game is running good today. I probably shouldn't say it right now, but earlier and now it's like just buttery smooth. This is cool. Oh. Whoa, that is funky. The lights or whatever that was in the middle. No, that's... Just saw the time coming back by over my head. This is like very flashy, even for a flashy map. And bright.
Yada ya KEKW.
That was cool. Especially near the end where it got all like bright, like brighter colors like yellow and orange and stuff with the thing being sideways. I was just like, whoa, what am I looking at? That's cool. Thank you for requesting it. I watched, I think, Fifi play that, but then I never downloaded it, and then I didn't play for a month, and I never got around to actually playing it. And I forgot about it until earlier.
I just figured out how to enable FFC compressor.
Oh, nice. Time request. Cool. Oh no, I'm still in right hand mode. And this seems
Tech.
hard.
It made your voice sound shittier but equalized the music and your voice volume.
Is the music too quiet or too loud or something?
It was.
Maybe I need to look at it again. That'll be if people don't have to like equalize it that much, so people on mobile that can't can still watch.
Yeah, without FFC the game audio is a bit low.
Okay, I could turn it up. My brain, help, help. Right. I didn't die. Oh, horrible act. That was fun though. Thank you for request time. I bet time destroyed me on it. Yep. You're too good at tech now. I feel like I've been playing a lot of stuff lately and having scores below
Time is
you.
baller.
Yep. Right here. Let me change the volume early. That'd be easier to do with a mouse. Well, it would be easier to do with a mouse, but my monitor's turned around backwards, so I can't see because it was making my tracking bad. So it's easier to do in VR, where I can actually see.
I only play tech.
And, I think that is probably not too loud. I guess let me know if you can't hear my voice now.
That's better.
Alright, cool. You only play tech. So I guess, yeah, you're just really good at tech.
Not hearing your voice isn't an issue.
Oh, did I yell too loud? Or either it's just so loud that... Interesting difficulties. Right, time to die, maybe? I haven't played anything fast. It's like 7.5 minutes a second.
I'm just saying audio is still relatively quiet.
Oh, I see. Okay. So okay. Should I turn it up more?
seems perfect.
Okay. My brain is dead. Heck.
Menu music is much quieter.
Yeah, menu music, I have it turned down so it's not loud on stream or in game, because I just don't want to hear it as loud. Like when I'm trying to like listen to chat and talk and do stuff or whatever. Or a preview, menu music and the preview music. Man, my brain is in chill mode and it doesn't know what to do here. Dang it! I don't know how to play now. Seems really fun though. Well, I don't know. This might just be really hard.
Brutal.
Time has 70 on it, which probably means I can't pass it, but maybe not.
You were doing so well.
Okay. I never know if the song is really hard or if I am just playing really bad. Hi Daniel Hill, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Mike.
Time that higher than 70 last map.
And time's the tech god. So if time only has a 70, I feel like it's pretty close to being right at or maybe above my skill level.
If Tiny can pass it, then you can too.
If I can get out of my own head and stop overthinking stuff, I'm sure I probably maybe could.
Just imagine your time. Waking up, how is you? You seem pretty good at the game, I'm quite new.
Really? I feel like I've seen... If I'm not being trolled, I'm sorry if I sounded rude, but I feel like I've seen you and Tara and other people's streams, and you're a god at the game, compared to me. But I am doing good. I played chill stuff, and now I'm wrecking my freaking brain on tech. I don't know how I've seen you play.
Okay, I'm trolling.
If you
Daniel
stream or
is
not,
awesome
but
at
I
tech.
know I've seen you in other people's
At Daniel
streams when they look at leaderboards and you're like,
funky.
they try to pass the song and you're up here with like a 95 or something. I'm like, okay, that person knows how to play or is good. Is Offset tech? That's what I was thinking. That it was mostly tech stuff. Team Comfy.
People
Oh, thank
arrive
you.
ban.
Wait, who are you gonna ban? Wait, my brain needs to do something. I could cheat and, well, I mean, I'm already cheating. I could cheat more and go,
Daniel for trolling.
actually, it's already 19. I can't really read. Okay, I don't think she's gonna help.
No ban, only boops.
Daniel for trolling? Oh.
People arrive ban barrel for having too big a hammer.
Oh,
only
that
bops.
didn't help. Maybe I need to go into like... Maybe it's too close. Maybe I need to go like... Boomer mode. Or go play something else and then play this when my brain wakes back up. That's all I'll do if I don't pass it next, like this try. I just punch myself
But I like
in
your
the
spirit
head.
barrel. We need more mods like you in this community.
Okay, that wasn't an actual try.
I think you might be still trolling.
He also doesn't know you try to mod add reality
I
check.
like to ban PPL too. Lol. Daniel is cool. He is just playing.
I think Girl is too.
Yay ban at Daniel Duel. He requested 2-star U maps to me last stream. Rude.
My brain, help. I was doing okay until this. I cheesed my way through.
I wanted to let you ACC timey.
Alright, now I got my health back up. Dang it. Alright, I give up for now. One thing, because I guess my arms aren't warmed up enough. I feel like I'm twisting my wrists off playing that. I don't mind trying it over and over, but my hand is gonna go numb if I keep doing that and playing it. I'm swinging at it awkwardly for some reason, not leaning enough or something.
Are you usually streaming at this time?
What time is it? Usually, well, I don't know. I'm like kind of all over the place. I've been starting earlier and streaming this time. Normally, I don't start until, or for a long time, I had been not ever starting this early. I'd always start like an hour or two from now, or 3 from now, and stream for a few hours. I've been streaming
this for my Glee
a lot earlier the last like few weeks than normal some. For your Glee pack? Nice. Well, you remapped it. Ah, okay.
I mean, if you go far enough back, you used to start streaming like 6 hours from now. If I will be waking up early, I might have chance to catch you.
6 hours from now. I used to. Did I? I know I used to stream from 6 hours to now, and I used to stream for like 5 or 6 hours straight. But did I ever start that late, 6 hours from now? This is. That was way back when I was in Eastern time.
At
This
like
is
3 to 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or something.
10. So it's almost 1. Oh, you mean occasionally when I messed up my sleep schedule and I would do an early morning stream? I used to usually start like 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern, or
Yeah.
1 or 2 a.m. Eastern. But every now and then I would rotate all around, yeah, and then start at like
Yeah, something like that.
6 or 7. I think I started at 9 a.m. one day and streamed until the afternoon and then went to bed at like 5 o'clock or something. It was freaking horrible.
To help somebody pretending to be quest only and new to Twitch, so I'm easily triggered.
I don't ever want to do that again. I hated when I had the rotating sleep schedule. I thought it was nice until I screwed myself up until I couldn't sleep. And I was utterly miserable for like a month or 2. But yeah, I was so screwed up for like a couple months. But yeah, I was gonna try to start a little earlier, so probably stream this time in the day. And sometimes I go later, so even if you don't get up quite this early, you might catch them. Responding back to Daniel. Like, I'm so bad with colors. I got them mixed up again. Because the red is red, but it's also darker. So my brain's like, no, that red, that purple thing is definitely a right-hand color. Definitely. No way. It'd be left hand. That was really fun to hear.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. No, that's fine. Most people aren't as bad with colors as me. I'm just like, if the left color is slightly darker than the right color, I just freaking can't do it, basically. I don't think I've ever seen anybody be as bad as I am. Like, play this. Thank you for your
worries
request.
at Barrel VRI, just prefer to act like beginner so I can ask for pro tips and stuff.
I have never played this Monty map.
And sometimes answers are pretty hilarious.
Or at least I have never passed it. Unless...
I somehow passed this on a site thread back when I playtested this lol.
Interesting. It's not looking good. Have I ever even tried it? Or did I just not know the local scores? I don't think I've ever tried to play this. That's concerning. It's only 2 notes a second. Should be easy, right?
Think it was re-uploaded.
Oh. So I might have tried it. This is from 2021, but I might have tried it right before it got re-uploaded or something.
We
Alright.
need to know now, at Daniel Duel, what's the best tips you've gotten?
I'm actually curious about that too. If you actually have trolled people successfully and got your tips. I don't see myself passing this when it gets harder.
Island legit get lots of good advice from people who have no idea what I do. Skills tend to be transferable.
Like, oh my gosh, my avatar looks. I should have played this as first person. Okay, didn't even hit those. I can kind of see notes.
Bit rate.
I'm sure back there.
I have very bad memory, it never was super funny. Usually
Dang
how
it!
the risk rolls are made by the Satan himself or that points are based on time Saber spent
seriously?
traveling through the block.
Where did I die at? Didn't I was wondering, bitrate, did I drop frames from rendering? A little bit, but not that much. I was wondering, I thought if anything overloads my encoding, it'd be that. Wrist rolls are made by himself. Oh, I see.
Oh, sounds like I have a lot to learn about Beat Saber. Oh, I'm learning.
The wrist rolls made by Satan himself is really funny. Man, I just like didn't swing at those. It's not even like that fast. I mean, this is really hard to keep time on or either even figure out what to do, like this part here. Did I reset somewhere? I can't even tell where the arrow. Okay, now I'm hitting it right.
But my pro tip is to have very bad memory. You get sight red boost every day.
Did I die? Uh-oh. Is my game crashing now? No, it just took a really long time to load. I thought
Obviously, that is a good tip.
that is
This
actually.
is the way.
It's like if I try to sight read something and I can't pass it, then I have to wait like weeks to forget it enough to get like sight read boost again. So that actually is, that would, I don't know, having bad memory
33 out of 32
gets to be good
gigabytes.
and bad. No, actually it's dropped to 27 gigabytes. I get, my brain can't handle this. I haven't played mod charts in way too long. I've played almost none of them in like 2 years.
It's okay, you can download a few more GB.
Okay, that was a note I was supposed to
I
swing
can't
at.
believe I missed this map. I think this came out around when I finally got around to building my PC.
Oh, where you could actually play noodle maps. Or mod charts and stuff. I felt like this is the most hectic one I've played. Like, you just literally can't see anything.
It's a Monty and Lonely collab too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that.
It is mod command, Ramad 8.
Okay, okay, most of those aren't real. I
Oh, I'm learning.
don't know how to do this anymore.
That lets you download more RAM, right? Yep.
Man, this might be the only thing I've ever played in Beat Saber that is actually headache-inducing, but this actually is.
This command is hard.
Although I think it's only because I haven't been playing mod charts. I think if I was used to playing mod charts, that wouldn't, none of that would hardly bother me. But it depends. Oh, my eyes. That was like, that was very hectic.
It's too bad my mod status is merely superfluous. Rammed 8 is diffo thing, that one is only on 18 plus streams.
Uh-oh. Drink the rest of my water. I think I'll go take a break after a
can
few
you
more
say
songs
fuck on
and
this
get more
stream?
water. And then, if you're a mod, I guess. Actually, I don't know
Hee.
if auto mod catches it or not.
Oh fuck, Beryl said the
Wait,
fuck
did
word.
I? Wait, did I go on history or is this request? Oh yeah. Didn't I play this last stream or something? Or was it one of the? I forget. I confuse all
I
of these.
requested it today because I'm old.
11:20. Oh, I did play it last
You
stream.
played Quo Vadis.
Oh, I played this during multiplayer. We played it. That's why I remember playing it recently. I think we played this last week during multiplayer.
Yeah.
I think I failed it then.
You did. Yepers, I failed it too.
Huh, that's where I failed back there in multiplayer somewhere. I think.
Tor Wiggle, next up is Fern's Sun Moonstar.
Oh no.
Nice. It's actually really bad, so I don't expect you to get very far, KEKW.
Okay. Huh.
Easy.
Wait, so I felt really bad tonight. Like I'm just like I can't pass anything. But that was like really easy and I couldn't even
Then you
come
got
close
my
to doing that
request
on multiplayer last week. So it might not be as good as the last time I streamed, but I'm way better at reading than I was at multiplayer. Which I did. Oh, try your request again? Yeah, I should do that too. Alright, time to torture myself. Maybe.
Haha, yeah, you can read all that stuff, no problem.
Yeah, I guess so. I had a hard time swinging at it angle-wise.
There may be some wrist swirls involved.
The freaking heck, my brain. Maybe I'm not good at reading stuff. What are wrist unswirls? I don't understand.
I mean, this is peak firm.
I cannot imagine doing this for 19 minutes and not choking. It's much harder than the Harvey or whatever whatever their name is that I played last time, or the Ice Spoon one.
Oh right, then there is Does version of this that is the same map but all the single notes are replaced with sliders.
What the heck?
Isn't the big slick version the
With
default on
sliders?
this song?
Dang it. Wait, there's a big slick version of this? I don't know if I've ever played that. There's too many freaking versions of this. Have I ever played this before today? Oh, I played it played it a whole bunch in 2020. Huh. Alright. I give up. I'm not enough of a masochist to do that today.
This is Big Slick from early BS days. Have the dub version KEKW.
I don't know if I've played Big Slick maps from early BS days.
When he was a stamina mapper.
I see. Oh. They went from stamina to tech. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna try one more song and then go get more water and sit down for a minute too, because my knee hurts.
Just too expert on mine.
Expert. Alright, I was gonna say, this looks... I only have that... It looks really hard. I need to go get more water, rest my knee for a minute. It's really tired from me standing on it so long. And then I'll play a little bit more.
I'm fairly confident you can pass this. X plus is fun if you can get through this bursty mambo jumbo at the start.
I see. Oh, this is really bursty. At the very beginning. Wait, this is 9 minutes? Oh, I guess it would be a good break to go get water after this. I didn't even look at how long it was.
I completely disagree with that at Daniel Duel. The end is pretty Monka Christ too.
feel like I recognize this song on E+. I do think it's...
I enjoy the mapping, it's just really hard. I'm not even looking at X+.
I'm gonna go see what X Plus is like after this.
I never remember the ending, I focus on arms and pain. Just as hard or harder than the start.
Oh no, I remember this on X Plus, I think now. I don't think I could do that part in E+, but this is kind of hard. The NJS is so low. Actually staying on time.
Oh, I learned. Hello, hi.
Hi Kenzie, how's it going?
Evening. Going alright, WBU.
Pretty good. Kind of tired, but maybe I'll get untired in a few minutes if I play some harder stuff. I don't exactly like this difficulty with this song because it feels so undermapped. It's just like blah. I guess the chart is fine, but it's boring, but I don't think I could do E+. Oh, especially not for, I guess, 9.5 minutes. At least it has nice slides. Even if the chart is kind of boring.
Then why not flatten face? That wall's looking mighty tasty.
Hi, Funks. Dang it, I was looking at chat too much. I can't be bothered to focus on this.
Hey,
It's
Funks.
too slow.
Hi, Funks.
Dang it.
Hello, Meg and Fish.
How are you doing tonight,
Hey, Kinsey.
Funks?
Fallow. Hello, Vero. Doing okay, just got off work.
Nice. This has really nice lights, actually. Alright, so now that I felled it, and I just don't even care at all, and I'm just only looking at the lights, it's actually fun.
Okay, I say that, but that was an hour ago.
Before that, I just kept worrying I was gonna fell on the streams, and not looking at the lights. Oh, you got off an hour ago? I see.
The lights on this map are crazy good, but very flashy.
Mm-hmm. I like really flashy lights. Like, please try to burn my eyes out with bright and flashy lights. I welcome it.
Cat JAM. I mean, I'll sometimes say I just got off work even if I got off 2 hours ago. Doge Cat.
This part seems like it'd be really hard on E+, with it being this fast on this difficulty.
It's jumps here. It's definitely
Oh
anything
gosh,
I think that was start of the really hard part emo.
I see.
Nope, it's a screen.
So I think, Caden, I think I could do this easy if I just had more concentration. My brain is just kind of
Oh, I can't see.
dead tonight.
I do play this map that well yet. It is simple jump screen. Same time. Yeah, seems like it. Was it here then? The entire drop is a screen. With leans, palm-ups, everything. I remember the end being the hardest part when I went through it before. You make me wanna play Fallen Symphony. Oh, hold on, I was thinking of a completely different map actually.
Fallen
Everlasting
Symphony?
Eternity.
What is that like on E+? Sure, I'll insta die, but
This is the one with the crazy cross streams at the start, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yay.
Okay, I can't actually even read that. Dang it. At least not right now. Right, I think I shall go get water because I feel half dehydrated. I probably should have already got water earlier. In less than 2 hours. And sit down for a minute and rest my knee. And then I shall be back and do the rest of the queue, I guess.
Have good fluid nods.
Oh, so I had Alice lights. So that's why they were really nice. ABC map with Alice lights. Nice. Oh my leg is so sore. Right, I think I'll just... I don't even know anymore. I think if I run ads, then people won't get them randomly. So I'm just going to do that since I'm just going to be sitting here. And then maybe people won't get them while I'm playing later. So I'll do that. I'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes, I guess. Anyways, be right back.
Hi. D. Forced ads, the apocalypse is nigh.
시계는 멀쩡한데 시간은 멈춰있고 뭐 하나 되는 게 없네 내 모습이 우스워 하염없이 키웠던 둘만의 세상에선 덩그러니 나 혼자 여기 남겨져 있어 저 하늘에게 난 물어보고 싶어 yeah. 사랑한단 말은 어떤 의미였어 내 세상에서 없는 건 너뿐인데 yeah. 다 잃은 것처럼 느껴져 이런 나에게 도대체 왜요 너 없이 왜 나는 안 되나요
What did I miss by the way for the watch party?
왜요 Just tell me 너 아니면 되나요 12시 넘어서 다음 날이 되면 조금 멀어져 있을까 yeah, 숨을 참고 너란 호흡길 때면 견뎌낼 수 있을까 baby 저 하늘에게 난 물어보고 싶어 yeah. 사랑한단 말은 어떤 의미였어 내 세상에서 없는 건 너뿐인데 yeah. 다 잃은 것처럼 느껴져 이런 나에게 도대체 왜요 너 없이 왜 나는 안 되나요 도대체 왜요 Just tell me 너 아니면 되나요 왜 우린 안 돼
Hello, I'm back. Forced ads. Oh, I'm sorry, punks. Oh, my. Okay, now just sit down for a minute. We didn't watch a movie, we just played Overwatch instead. Because you and, Fish was showing up late too, and then we just decided to, play Overwatch. Nobody really cared, and I'm like, well, I just need to play Overwatch then. So you missed 2 shows of Spy Family. I think we watched... I can go look. I think we watched episode 5 and 6. All the other trackers still turned on? I think so. Man, my knee hurts
Okay,
so much
sounds
today.
good. I'll watch them to catch up.
That sucks. I played Beat Saber last stream and my knee felt great and I could go back and forth on it and move it, and then I started physical therapy yesterday and my knee is so freaking... It's murdered it. My knee is so swollen up and sore today that I almost can't walk on it again. It's like worse than it's been in the last like week or something. It's like by tomorrow I might have to use crutches again. Oh, hi, little maiden. I just got back and saw that. Or I might ask them about it. I feel like
Should you be doing this with a swollen knee?
well, it wasn't as swollen. It's doing the exercises made it swell back up. It's swollen more than it. Oh wait. You mean playing Beat Saber with a swollen knee? I mean, yeah, it's been swollen for like the last 2 months, basically. Like every time I've played Beat Saber, it's been swollen up. It does. Playing this, it doesn't hurt it anymore than walking around the house. Oh. Like we have stairs in our house, and that murders it way worse than this.
Oh, okay. TBH, that doesn't make it sound better, makes it sound worse.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't know. They told me to use it. The orthopedic doctor I went to told me to use it as much as he said it would make it swell up and hurt. He said for me to use it as much as I could handle the pain, is I think how he or something like that. If it's something like that, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, did I? It looks. I don't think I put my hip tracker on quite the same. Joint doesn't hurt as much. It hurts today. I feel like the exercises are like almost giving me tendonitis or something. Cause yeah.
Does standing on it count as using it? People think.
I don't know.
I'm okay. Doctor's orders.
I mean, every stream I've done so far, it bothers me less than if I don't play Beat Saber. Like, out of everything I do, I feel like this is the best. At least if sometimes I might stand around too much playing, like, certain maps, but, like, kind of dancey ones and leaning back and forth on it, I kind of keep it moving a little bit the whole time. And, you know, it's not hard on it, like, walking up and down stairs that kills it. It's just something kind of, like, gentle, and as long as I move it enough, then it doesn't get too stiff. I've probably been standing around too much tonight and letting it get stiff. Because really, that's what kills it bad. Like, the stuff that's bothered it the most is actually sitting at my computer playing non-VR games, and I'll end up, like, playing Cities Skylines 2 for, like, 5 hours straight and forget and just not even get up, and that's, like, freaking horrendous. Because it gets so stiff that, or whatever. Then when I do use it, I guess it like swells up more or something. So I definitely don't think I'm hurting it. Like, it's gotten quite a bit better where I can walk better during Beat Saber streams. Like, it's kind of bothering me. I played Beat Saber for like 4 hours, and then after that I'm like, wait, I can walk better now than I could before stream. What the heck is this?
Clearly what you are missing is 100 squats.
Problem is, I don't think I can do squats without it actually collapsing and me just falling over.
Make it 1,000. So, 1 squat.
I could try one and see how it goes.
Or is it half a squat?
It depends on how deep they are, if my knee collapses or not. Probably.
Why 1000 when you can do 1000 to the power of 0?
Oh. Wait, can I actually do squats? I think I maybe actually can. I just kind of have to put a little bit more weight on my left knee, so kind of like lean. Why am I trying to? Ugh. Oh, okay. I played this last stream, I think. Thought I remembered
Sun, Moon,
it.
Star squat map when?
Oh no, 19 minutes of squats. I will do that if someone makes it when my knee is better.
Why you've already done your 1000 to the power of 0 squats?
I'll do. At least I'll try. I'll sacrifice my legs trying to do a 19-minute squat map just because. Not actually fast sacrifice them, but I don't think I exactly like squat maps, but people hate squat maps, so I play them just to get a score. Because I don't mind them. I don't know, I find most of them that fun. There's a few that are kind of fun. But I'm not opposed to playing. I do like Fit Beat maps a lot. They're really fun. I love Fit Beat maps. I like squat maps are usually like that 100 squat map or whatever, where they're just like straight up and down, just really boring. Not too like good songs or anything either. At least most of them.
I'm on my knees, pray for glory. Anyone read this underdog story? I can't lose myself again. Help me lose this heart. I'm brave. Once you play good, but once you play God, they gonna crumble one by one. Then we gon' ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom comes. Once you play God, once you play God, they gonna crumble one by one. Then we gon' ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom comes. Baby, once you play.
This is a fun density map. Am I? No, I'm not. Oh. Kush maps. Time to wreck my brain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's one I haven't played. Oh no, time only has a 68 on it. Oh wait, it has Lawless. Kush Tech. Alright, I'm gonna murder myself on Lawless. I think my brain might finally be ready for this. Or as ready as it's gonna be tonight.
I was gone. Did you talk about watching One Punch Man?
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, so we went to a concert last night with Chicken, and they both wanted to watch One Punch Man at home after that. So we watched like 2 shows, and they're freaking. It's stupid. Like, I didn't absolutely hate it like the first show, but I definitely cannot say it's worth watching. I think that's what she wanted me to just say, that I watched it. But just say I watched it, not that it wasn't worth watching. I just still, after 3 shows, I still don't think it's worth watching. I guess it's not my type of show.
Nah, this was a big improvement from I wanted to kill myself.
I didn't say that the first
I'm
time I played
curious,
it.
What made the 3 of you decide to watch it?
That was Violet Evergarden, because it was so freaking depressing. One Punch Man was just like, I think for One Punch Man, I said I could feel my soul dying inside, which is totally different. It's just so over the top, you're just like, oh, I hate what I'm watching right now.
Oh, true.
Like, right, what the freaking heck is happening?
You
Alright.
don't identify with Cutie being sad about missing sales?
I don't know if I'm playing that right, but it feels nice playing that. Oh my goodness.
Wow, nice.
No! I died right at the end! Well, heck, I almost did it.
Brutal.
You don't identify with Cutie being sad about missing cells. No, not exactly. Or, even if I did, I don't know why that would make the show worth watching, that one part. Like, it was funny, but the rest of the show is just like...
I feel like this SOMG is an evolution. Now we have Mandarin or Cantonese shitpost maps.
Song is an evolution? I don't think this is a shitpost map. It's tech. Like, it flows really well if you play it right. Like, it's not made to be bad on purpose, like a shitpost map would.
Or
It's
shit
just,
post SOMG, I should say.
I said, do I want to do this or do I want to try that again?
Hi Meg.
Hi Origin, how are you doing? I swear I can talk. My brain's not working. How are you doing? My brain is too overloaded tonight as far as trying to play and talk to chat. I can't hardly do both for some reason. Doing good? You're well? Sweet.
Would we like to try an untested playtest?
Sure. I am especially brain dead, I feel like, tonight, so I don't know if I'll get good feedback, but I don't mind trying. I have Catsie's webbot. If you know how to use it. If you don't, you just do exclamation weapon chat and it'll tell you how. Punched myself in the head again. My brain. Take it. This is so easy if I concentrate and like do the first the hard sections if I go into them right, but then if I mess up one of them at all, then I just completely lose it. Dang it. Oh no, wait, how, didn't I play this earlier? Why is it in modified by odd loop? It must be different than when I played it earlier. Man, why do people hate me tonight? Why does fish
This
hate?
is the dub version.
Oh, okay. That you told me about. Okay, that's why you requested this. Alright, I will fell this and then play your whip. Alrighty. Thought maybe I would look at a little bit more of it.
You can play the Expert Plus, lights are unfinished.
Okay. Huh. It's not that much harder to read than the other one. Well, this part is worse. I was expecting it to be completely unreadable. I like this more than the other one. Is that bad? The other one was just like, this is actually a lot of fun. I think this might be my favorite one, actually. It's just so ridiculous. Not that I can actually do it, but it's probably the most fun one to play. Right. I have look this. I'm sorry. I know I'm sick, but that is a quality
Way too many sliders.
map for dude, I love sliders though. I love slider spam. Like spam me with eye destroying lights and sliders, and I'll be happy.
All sliders
mostly.
all the time.
All sliders and blinding lights. Oh, so good. Like, all right, you said play Expert Plus. I will play it on right hand mode. That doesn't look weird. Alrighty.
Howdy.
Howdy, chicken. How's it going?
I get the feeling you just wanna zone out while contently hitting notes a meg. Careful, you sound like a vibro player. Chicken people, but he go away into a cave, but he come back from the cave.
I mean, I used to really like trying to play vibro. And then I got where I got slow where I couldn't do it at all. I used to
I
be
am
able
good. About to play some
used to be
NFS.
kind of be able to do slow vibro a little bit. But that was back, like, I used to try to do fidget spinners. That was one of my goals, to get where I could pass it. Like, back then. I don't know what's wrong with me, but, you know. I don't know what but NFS is.
Need for Speed.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that was actually a fairly difficult map for the time too.
Yeah. Fidget spinners. Oh, talking about, I was saying sick liking fidget spinners. Beryl, I didn't get any comments other than you after I said that I still felt One Man Punch was not worth watching. So I guess everybody knows I'm sick if people think that's a nice show, and it didn't surprise anyone. Everyone has been trying to convince me to watch it every anime night, I feel like, or at least some of the time.
I agreed with what you said actually.
Wait, you agreed?
Sick D.
Oh, I heard you say the thing about identifying with missing a cell.
For this long and don't have their bones ground to dust after no longer having joints.
Yeah, I don't think vibro is exactly ergonomic or safe, probably, to play. Oh, Funks, we were talking about that one stream. Did you ever? Because we were talking about how much you could swing.
But you like One Punch Man, right?
Oops. That was me messing up. No, I told them I still didn't think One Punch Man was worth watching, is what I said, chicken. And I stand by that. After watching 3 shows now. I don't despise it, but I still don't think it's worth watching. That's all seem good.
He thought it was dumb other than the cute part.
Missed that one note at the end because I was looking at chat. But it all seemed like it flowed really well and was really good. So hopefully that was helpful. Like, I didn't find anything to point out or anything that felt bad or weird or anything. It all seemed good. Especially that
Thanks for
I
the playtest.
had a whole full combo until near the end.
You just need to watch
That
more
means
anime
it's
to
especially
appreciate the humor
comfy.
of One Punch Man. Just a chill origin country map?
Hey, Chicken, I've
Clear and
never
has been
been
great.
able to... I don't know if I've ever been able to handle stuff that over the top as One Punch Man. Spy Family has some over the top stuff, and I'm just like, I hate this. But then it gets to another part of this show, and it kind of redeems itself just a little bit, so I can still watch it. But One Punch Man is just like, it has a whole bunch of stuff that's not good, and then very, very few redeeming moments. So it's just like, you know, it's just, yeah, just bad. Yeah, I thought all of it is
It is
dumb,
really good.
except for
I
certain
still need to watch
parts.
the most
Carol.
recent episode, but overall it has been excellent. Chicken, if you keep saying that he's gonna stop watching anime. But Spy Family is more laid back and tolerable, right?
I wouldn't say more laid back. It's tolerable. Like Spy
What are your
Family.
feelings on the mustached school leader?
Spy
Dean,
Family
how'd you say what
has
he
some
was?
stuff that I really hate, and like it's so cringy. I'm just like, I freaking hate this. But like then that only lasts for like maybe 5 minutes or 2 or 3 minutes, and then by the next scene it's not as bad. So I'm just like, okay, I can keep watching this. But even Spy Family, I've had to try. There's been some of the episodes, and I'm just like, I almost don't want to watch anymore after that. Like the good parts, I have to really try to like enjoy them to make it, you know. And
I think he was a history teacher.
One Punch Man is just can't do that with it, or haven't figured out how to. Billings on the mustache school leader. He is. Yeah, I liked Spy Family more until we got to that part. He's
At
really.
DRI just gotta double down on the
Some of
pushing
the
to
stuff
watch
that
anime.
happens on that, like Fonks and that guy, I'm just like, I can't take this. It's so stupid. I hate this. And then like, you know, a few of the last shows have been just like really close to just being bad. But then they've just like barely like.
But he's my favorite so far. You're making me cry.
Oh no!
Hero.
Hi Sandy, how's it going? He's your favorite so far. Well, blacklisted. Uh-oh. Caden's requesting
No twist
blacklisted
on the
stuff.
ass.
Help!
From Sweden.
How are you doing, Sandy? Well, I don't know if I hate the teacher actually, exactly, Fonks, or if I just hate that,
By the way, by show do you mean episode?
how cheesy it is. Like,
But it's my #1 score now.
like,
lol.
you think something's gonna happen bad, and then this guy comes back and like, you know, fixes it or whatever, and you're just like, this is unbelievable, or whatever. Show? You mean episode? Oh yeah, like there's certain episodes of Spy Family. It's like if every episode was like that, I don't think I could stand watching it. But overall, it's still been better. And even those episodes have been still like right at the borderline between being good and awful, where like I can still, you know, appreciate it, I guess. Oh, I want to go back to Love Handmade.
Hey, that's fine, and besides you can hate a character, no worries really.
Right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase you down. I know you see, you run with me, and I can cut you free out of the treachery and walls you keep in. So trade that typical for something colorful, and if it's crazy, live a little.
Yeah, I think I said I was sorry at the beginning that I hate that. Oh, that I was gonna make you cry or whatever because of how you worded it. I'm not sorry for hating characters exactly, or hating shows. Like, even every single person I talk to says One Punch Man is good. I am not sorry for not enjoying it.
I didn't realize you had Hiromi Hearts 2 blacklisted. So Barrow, how was cheating in DDR?
Cheating in DDR.
WTF?
Oh, she played some more.
My hands are too sweaty.
She played some more Stuff Mania tonight and used the cheater bar. If that's what you were WTFing about, punks. For context or whatever.
Whiskey, misery, and parties to play.
If I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town, disgraced and disowned.
Oh, Keck, I thought you grabbed something else to hit the pads with.
Or played your
People
feet
using
and
a
hands.
towel over the bar at the arcade all the time.
Cure your aching, take your walls and start 'em.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, a lot of them bring like towels.
Seems worth taking.
But those slide off of the bars too. I guess they do that so they can
Maybe try that.
just bring them. I guess if you have one in your home you use all the time, something more permanent that doesn't slide around
Heat
would be
hands, get a broom
nicer.
and tap the pads or whatever.
Uh-huh. That's what I figured. When you said WTF, I'm like, oh, I need to add some context to this.
I'd give you 7. We could shake and make it happen.
Use crutches.
You know, using the bar is cheating, just like pausing in Beat
I
Saber.
like the augmentation
know?
suggestion.
Definitely cheating.
Crutches sound great. That's why I use Keith for playing Stuffmania. Ultimate cheating.
Oh, I see. Alright, so chicken's the ultimate cheater.
Yeah, so sort of rod for each hand. How much of a beating can a pad take?
Oh. That's a really fun song. I really like that one. Still really fun to play. I like the flawless one. That's not on this one. Though too. Wasn't this?
Well, I need to work
22.
on my core strength and cardio. I feel like with crutches it would still be helpful. Sun, moon, and stars reminded me of this.
Oh, I see. Why? I was wondering because this isn't like 19 minutes. Oh, is it? Does it sound similar? I actually don't know.
Beginnings are the same IDKY.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I know he can't get around, but all I can imagine is a short comic of Barrow using the crutches to cheat at DDR while a Meg's on the floor begging for them back.
Well,
This is from Chrono Trigger, which we talked about the other day.
I actually haven't used the crutches in like a week. So I can, well, I make myself get around without them.
Alright, Meg, sit down, I need to borrow these.
That sounds horrible. I sound like I'm killing my legs and I make myself get around with them. I can walk fine. When my leg muscles get tired, they just give up or they won't hold up my weight. Which is, I think, why I'm having such a problem today. They're sore from being exercised a lot yesterday. And my legs more swollen up from exercise. I don't know what's up with that, but
Yeah, sorry, Meg. I meant to say can still get around. I need to
That's
see
fine
a vis of
anyways.
you trying to cheat with the crutches. Vid.
that would be really funny. Can still. Oh, duh! Yeah, you even typed that, and I
Sounds
just
fun.
didn't listen to it. Sorry. I started doubting myself for a while. Like, am I ever gonna be able to walk again? So, I was slightly proud that I haven't used the crutches in like a week. So I wanted to, you know, I don't know, brag about it or something. I'm so probably really sad though. Like, imagine being excited about walking or something. I didn't know I'd ever get to a point where I just thought being able to halfway walk was like, you know, the freaking best. Like the first day I get where I can walk again without crutches, I'm just like, this is amazing. This looks deathly? Sounds like a chill dance map or something, but everyone has no fells. 4 months. 4 months. A month ago. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well,
GL.
my brain feels a little bit better than
I
it
was
did
wondering
earlier.
if you'd tried this yet.
Nope. I guess not. My game was like running really good earlier and now it's more stuttery. I was thinking about it because it should be easier if it didn't stutter. Maybe I should restart it. It's only using 27 gigs of my memory right now. I am so confused.
Oh right, I saved this when Fonks played this a while ago.
I see. Wait, I think I remember watching him play this. Oh no.
Ye it made me Angie.
You can almost do it.
Yeah, after we streamed DDR.
It's really... Oh yeah, it's really vision blocky-ish. Or either I just don't understand how to read it. I just want to try it again before I slow it down, because I think I could read it if I just let my brain
Fonks, you made
do what
this
it knows
look
how to
easy.
do. You did, yeah, true. I was like, I can't even read that, and you just like practice it, and then kind of like blew through it.
He's really good at that.
The clusters of notes, how do you even read those? Like it's just like a bunch of notes behind each other. I don't know how you're even supposed to tell
It's a spin.
which way to swing. It's a spin. Oh. I might not be able to do it without leaning more, which I can't do.
Play it like a stream but with a spin.
And they've been slowed down. I can't even. I'll try, but I can't even comprehend it. Even when you're telling me it's a spin, I'm just like, what? I don't even know how to swing at it to even play it like a stream. It's so clustered, it makes me feel like I'm playing RTX 20,000 or something.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, cuz this map stupidly makes you go upside down randomly. Were you meaning UA body when playing this Fonks?
I did part of those, and I think I hit all the notes, but I have no clue if I was doing them right or not. Is there any other stuff up here? Really hard. $122.
I would assume you kinda need to a lotto. Mostly one of my arms goes up really high to make the lean less intense. Little.
I don't understand how to do.
Some of the hits are palm-ups if that helps.
If
and super uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. I don't think I have a chance of reading that better tonight where that actually helps. But I don't know. I feel like there's a day I could have a chance of passing that if I practice it, just not today. I don't know why, I can't get any rhythm where the game feels like... I played some really chill stuff at the beginning of the stream, like a 38-minute map, and that was really fun. And then I played a tech map, went right into that to a tech map that like threw me off. And then since then I'll play like one kind of chill thing, and then something that my brain just can't deal with, and then chill something else, and then something my brain can't deal with, and I just feel like frazzled. And it's like, for like reading this, I'm just like, I have no ability to try to concentrate on this as much as I know I need to right now, is what it feels like or something. It's like weird. I'm in some kind of brain funk where I can't, where you know, like even swinging feels weird. Like I forgot. Ooh, I love this. I love this one.
That's like me all day, every day.
I haven't tried this in a really long time.
With this map too, then.
Oh, I freaking love this map though. I used to try this. Wait. Oh, never mind. I passed this twice. Can I do it again? I did it in 2021. Alright. I love this map. That's you every day.
This was my lowest ranked ACC.
Saber, I saw you try to lose tracking. Man, I'm not warmed up enough to do this. I haven't been playing anything fast. Oh, this is arm freaking wrecking. Oh. All I've done is played slow stuff and got stuff.
Captain Party.
I'm probably less warmed up than if I just started playing. If that is the thing. Like not warmed up and not having stamina instead of warmed up and or not warmed up and having stamina, like if I just started. Alright, I need more shoulders.
RTX is my fab warm-up map.
That is because you're a masochist, I guess. Oh, well, I passed it first try. Alright, I'm still as good as I was in 2021.
Time for 3
Ooh!
shoulders.
I'm better than I was in 2021. Wow.
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
see, I love that map. It's really, really fun. It, like, used to tickle my brain way more than it
Oh, nice.
does now. I got 280 people. Uh-oh, that made my rank go down. I think. I'm 381. Uh-oh, I'm getting closer to fish. I didn't know that was actually worth PP. Like, especially not when you get 80. Huh. That's worth a lot if I could get a higher score. Ooh, barrel passes too. Heck yeah. Man, that was really fun.
Yay, I be snipped eventually. 3.
Yep.
I'll just secretly work on getting your rank up. Does it
All right.
tell you when?
Oh,
Was it the year 2019?
2 years, 9 months ago. So 2020. When did I pass it? May
2020, nice.
May 2021? Wait, wasn't it 2020? Wait, did you pass it before me? Wow. Or is my brain that frazzled that I can't do dates? 2023. No, wait, yeah. 2021 would be 2 years. And then, like, yours is, like... And it's November, right? Okay, yeah. So I guess you passed it around the same time I did? So you did in 2021, I guess. Early 2021. Since,
When was my score?
It is a 2021 map, so that would make sense. When your score? 2 years, 5 months ago. So you did it around the same time too. A little bit after me and Beryl passed it. And you have a 92. Dang. I'm murdering myself. Where was that?
Lol, my 72 is pretty high for me.
Oh, this is what Caden requested that I didn't do last time. Oh, it's 7 minutes. That I said I was gonna try. I don't think there's any
I'm honestly
trying
not sure if that's my
to do
score
this
that's
tonight.
so high. Oh, lol, GL.
I remembered this earlier, and I'm like, wait, I never got back to that. So now I'm through Q, so I can torture myself for 7 minutes. I will probably almost for sure run out of stamina. Alright, hold on, game. Why are you stuttering? Oh wait, the game's not focused. That could be some why.
You can do it, maybe not today though.
You don't think you get a score that high, Farrell? Oh, like you think I might have played it on your computer and passed it? I think you're good enough to pass that. I don't know why I would have ever played it on your computer like when you logged in.
I can get higher than 72 but not on anything hard. I don't think it's your score, but maybe another roommate's.
Man, I'm too stuttery and don't have enough. Oh, I see. Brain to... Maybe I'll try one more time.
Could be mine. Stuff looks harder outside the headset.
Yeah. I don't actually think any of your... Out of everyone you know, I don't think me and you are the only two people that are good enough to actually pass that. Not your roommates. But they might be better, and I think they are your like old roommates.
I think they are.
I didn't think any of them played like tech or funky stuff or anything. Just like OST type stuff or fast stuff.
You underestimate the try hard.
Maybe try hard makes a big difference. I usually don't have enough try hard to hardly actually try hard at anything unless it just tickles my brain the right way. This is good. I was wanting to get some cardio tonight. I hadn't really got any cardio. If my arms will hold out long enough for me to actually get some cardio. So far they're dying and I still don't feel like I've quite gotten cardio. But this is fast enough to get cardio.
Well, this will do it for sure.
Man, my leg is tired. I guess from physical therapy and standing on it. I leaned back there to go around the wall and it started shaking. It's like, I can't hold that weight. I guess the muscles are so tired. Like I put a little bit too much weight on it. Now I'm concerned about leaning to the right. Hi, girl. News alert.
Hey Meg, wanna test an audio link platform for me?
I don't know if I have audio link installed, but yes, I can install it. Anyways, if you want me to test it. I feel like I know I had it installed at one point, unless I just didn't install it last time when I upgraded last time. Do I need custom platforms? I actually
Sliding
don't.
into DMs.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Alright, I'll get it too if I don't have it. Should only take a few minutes. I'm quite curious about audio link platforms.
If you don't have it, then NDM.
Oh, okay.
I'll just test in the morning lol.
I'm gonna go. My arms are gonna collapse here. Anyways, I made it to 4 minutes. I don't think I can do the whole 7. I'm gonna go ahead and try that. See if I have it, and then wait, where's Discord?
OMG, I can't find you.
Uh-oh. I'm on BSMG and everything. Shouldn't be that hard to find, I don't think. I'll go ahead and look. Do I have audio link installed? In custom platforms. Crap, I don't have custom platforms unless it's named Beat Saber Custom Platforms or something. I don't actually know if I have either one of them. So I can go, I don't think I have custom platforms, so I can go get it an audio link if you want to wait and watch me test it, or you can just, I guess, do it in the morning if you don't want to. Either one's fine with me.
I'm fine trying in the morning.
Alrighty. Sorry, I don't have them. I guess I've never used custom platforms.
NPNP.
Right, bye Monty. Thanks for... And howdy. Jack, how's it going? How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. And I've been seeing you post stuff on Twitter about your new maps, or redoing maps. I'm looking forward to them. It'll be cool to have some brain melting, probably, Monty maps and stuff. Does anyone... Do I have any mods still here? Does anyone mind shouting out Jack? Or I can get it too. Where? There. This is too hard in Steam VR. Anyways, welcome everybody, and thank you for the raid, and I hope you had a nice stream. Where is keyboard in this Steam VR? Oh, thank you, Fish. You were streaming Beat Saber. I figured you were playing Beat Saber, but I wasn't sure. I'll probably stop soon, but Why is my arm doing that? But the queue's still open if anyone have requests. But that freaking... Dang it. The tracker's way over at the side. Seems like I'm still having tracking problems. Alright, that seems okay for now. Is there anything else? I was thinking there's other stuff from last stream, hard stuff I was gonna try also. Not that one. Oh, wait, this is what I was gonna try. Heck. Did you ever go try this, Caden? Have you played since then? It still only has one pass, which is weird. I'm probably too slow to do this.
I tried
This
a couple times, still couldn't do it.
I see.
It just wasn't the day for it though.
Uh-huh. I don't think I'll be able to do it since I couldn't last time and I don't feel as good as I did last time. But who knows? My arms were way more destroyed last time though. I haven't destroyed them tonight. I just don't feel good tonight compared to then. Question is, can I do the one hand stuff? Dang it. I think I just didn't stay on time. Huh. Oops, I have it slowed down.
Yeah, just timing.
Am I swinging too fast or too slow? I feel like I'm having a hard time swinging fast enough, which means I'm probably swinging too fast and failing myself. Oh, I just start going all over the place. Weird.
I kinda wonder if you are better at speed than I am now. I think you might be.
Really? Stuff like that's really, really hard, but like mostly it's just really hard to stay on time. I don't even have a hard time swing, like, I don't even have I don't feel like I'm having a hard time swinging that fast at all. I just having a hard time staying on time. Probably because I don't ever play anything that fast. Uh-oh. Oh no, this wrecked me last time I tried it. It wrecked. Time to see if I can do this. Oh no. Right. I hadn't tried this in a long time. My brain doesn't understand. I'm gonna go cheat. Or not exactly cheat, but this is, I just like calling it cheating. Maybe the other way? Dang it, I don't know how to read yet. I'm gonna play it in no-fill and see if it clicks to my brain or not. Punks, this is, I think, too big brain and fast still for me, basically. I can do this part, just not the beginning.
Past that point it gets more linear. That intro was overdone a bit.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I forgot about the inlines. Uh-oh, one of my trackers are about to die. Wait, does that mean if I made it to 3.5 hours? Almost. Dang.
It looks like if you slow this down and practice it a bit you could pass it.
Yeah, I think so. There's just too many things that I choke on, where if I slowed it down and figured out how to swing at them right, I think I probably could. I feel like I can mostly read all of it and do it. I just, maybe some of it's borderline. The beginning is really hard, and then those inlines, because I always choke on inlines really bad. That was scary. My arms are too tired. Oh, my arms don't want to swing anymore. No! Man, I'm just too tired. Oh. My shoulders are dead. This is kind of really tiring because it has so much one-hand stuff. Like, it switches back and forth a lot, but still the stuff is so freaking fast to swing at. Feels kind of stamina wrecking as the last map I tried with those like streams.
Ye guitar be fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I just need to practice the beginning and the end lines and then just actually have enough stamina to make it through. And I think I could actually pass it. The fast stuff, like, I choked on it a little bit and missed some notes, but if I was like faster, I don't think I would like had more stamina. I think I could do it. I think I'm too tired to tonight, just like the spoon map. Oh no.
Snipe me now that you are warmed up, smile yaya.
Well, Fish, the problem with this is reading it, not like that map earlier with the really fast streams. They were like really easy to read. This I don't think I have a problem swinging either. Well, they were easy to read, but then hard to keep time on the bottom row like streams or whatever. This is just freaking hard to even figure out how to swing at it. Like, I know I did that one day. I think I made it further than I normally do, but then since then I haven't been able to play it where it actually like clicks with my brain and I'm like, oh yeah, I understand this. Wait,
You just swing and it works.
passed this, haven't you? Wait, when have I passed this? Oh, I guess I do. I thought I just got further through this. Did I actually pass it one day? 3 months ago that I don't remember? Or did I have a score? Oh, I guess I did, and then I was supposed to snipe you, right? I guess I forgot. Well, dang. Oh, I tried it last time and then I passed it. 9:20 last time I played it. Dang it, that was before I stopped playing the game for a month. I think my game was running good then. It's a stutter lag test tonight. I don't think that and not playing as much, I have as much of a chance, but who knows?
I mean, if you just don't miss anymore, you should still be able to snipe me.
Not missing anymore would probably be impossible. Okay, just missed right then. I'm actually really surprised I made it through the part back there. That's usually where I die at. Oh, I need a break. My arms are jello. I can't believe I actually passed it. I got a worse score, but I'm really tired. And I don't have near as much stamina as I did in September when I played this, because I, lost it all. Not playing for a month. Well, that was,
I'm gonna have to go back and try that diff again. Looks fun.
It is really fun, yeah. This burr, like really nice burr map. See, it's 11:30, and my trackers are almost dead. I guess I'll go ahead and close queue and play a few songs, and then call it a night. And sit down for a minute because my knee hurts.
But this is gonna take me down. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one is say you'll remember me standing in
Oh, is this the one with the lawless that I couldn't do earlier? Yep. Wait, time to try it. Alright, I'm gonna do this and actually try to get used to tech since I hadn't played earlier tonight, and then I guess maybe try lawless. Or just play something chill. Alright.
Meg, are you okay?
Yeah. Hi, bye. Oh, my avatar probably didn't look okay. Oh, if I might have not sounded okay getting up either, because my knee hurts and I was trying to get out of the chair. How are you doing, bye?
You look dead lol. I'm alright, working on comms.
Nice. I just closed the queue because I was going to play a song or two and call it night. But if you want to request any of your songs, I can play. I'll play one or two.
Not in a mapping mood at the moment though, so I'm kind of leg.
Oh, I see. It's unfortunate. Huh, this is kind of like the other one, just not as brain melty. Literally, my brain is too dead, even for this to now. I'm tempted to reinstall Windows again before I play again, before next time I play, because my game is so stuttery, and last time I did that, it made it not stutter at all.
VIP, you can, but it requires brain, so I'd play a lower.
Like what? Dang it. I don't have enough brain to read chat and play. Playtest. VIP. Alright, play. VIP. Oh, sure. You want to throw it in queue, and I'll play it. Oh. Then I think call it a night, because my knee hurts, and I am tired from playing like 3.5 hours. Uh-oh, my tracker died. Well, shoot. Can I recalibrate right here? No, I'm moving.
LMAO.
My trackers don't make it more than 3.5 hours anymore. Right now, if I don't move, oh, now I just crab walk. All right, that's perfect. Fixed it. Ooh, bite map with Phoenix lights. Sweet.
Yems.
I'm gonna try this one and see how fast I die, or if I die, because you said it requires brain. I'm unsure about how much brain I have, basically. I might still be able to play non-tech stuff.
What shall I do? Have my pirate breakfast.
Bright lights.
Nice.
Clean my pirate teeth.
I like bright
Do my pirate
lights.
taxes. No, wait, I'm a pirate. I don't do taxes. But most importantly, I'll be having some session. Want to know why? I'm a pirate, motherfucker. The pirate life for me. With a bottle of
Oh, this is cool.
the seven seas.
Sorry in advance, the second drop may kill you.
Alrighty. This is really cool so far, chart and lights.
It's basically raise the black flag too lol.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Wah, Byte is actually making deadly maps now?
I'm a pirate, motherfucker!
Hey, my maps are hard.
And this is really fun. This
There's
is...
a difference between hard and deadly though.
Yeah, this wasn't deadly enough that it murdered my arm stamina-wise, and then the chart and the lights woke me up. So the second drop, or if that was the second drop, I was just like, yes. It's really good. It's very flashy too.
Lol.
Quality freaking lights. Well, I like.
Second drop is still on its way.
Uh-oh. Well, shoot. Well, okay. Well, I might die. Who knows? Oh, I guess it is 4.5 minutes. That would make sense, yeah.
I'm a pirate, motherfucker!
He lived.
That was actually kind of scary. I don't feel like I've played or anything else that you've mapped like that fast.
Oh, I can't see.
I like those crunches, yo ho, like with the song and the how the change just crunch.
That's Temanite for Yahaha.
Yo ho ho, it's yo.
Oh yeah, I love the chains too.
Like they crunch along to the song.
What did you think?
It was really fun. I wouldn't call it deadly like the stuff I was playing earlier until I ran out of stamina, but it wasn't easy either. And it was a nice map and it
Glad
had
you liked it.
freaking amazing lights. Yeah, thank you for requesting it. Now I want to play more. Dang it. I was tired and wanted to go ahead and stop, and now I just want to like keep playing songs.
It's just funny seeing the beat leader graph and everyone instantly failing at the second drop
Oh,
wall.
I see.
Just like in RTBF. Anyway, what have you been up to lately, Bite? How's the weather been treating you?
Over here. Hey. Alright, now queue's open.
California is great. I was up by Calistoga a few days ago and then the weather over there was fun to 6. Fantastic.
I was like, wait, what? Fanta 6? Is that an emote?
Cali's weather is cheating.
The weather actually here for Washington
Summer
hasn't
was
been
brutal, though.
horrible this winter. It's been really cold the last like week or two. Way colder than normal, but it's been sunny a lot. And I hate winter here because it rains so much. I don't mind the 30-degree weather and
Yes,
sun.
It was me trying to use auto-suggest and missing.
Oh, I'm being spammed by low battery things. I should have just turned the rest of the trackers off since it's not using them, instead of letting them die until they turn themselves off.
Was it getting into the 90s and 100s over there? I remember it being pretty warm for a while. Sorry for sending you hard maps, I'll send something chill lol. At Iron
These
Fish
aren't that
JMP
hard.
Zero, it was
I mean-
crazy, yeah.
Like, my arms weren't dying playing them. I'm fine as long as they're not like 9 minutes a second or I mean, my arms, you know, actually my arms are kind of getting tired and this is 4 minutes long. I might actually be kind of starting to die at the end of this one. Maybe it is hard for end the stream out. Like for 3.5 hours in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fish. I guess I'll play that one. And then I think call it a night. I think that'll maybe satisfy my wanting to play more enough that I don't keep playing and stay up too late or overdo it. My arms could probably handle chill stuff for another hour, but I think my leg's about done with me standing on it tonight.
By the way, when are you going to come to the bay so you crazy and I can hang out?
That was nice too.
When you guys plan it lol.
Plan it. I should try to come to the bay someday too. It's only like a 14-hour drive, I think, or 15-hour.
Fair.
It's not too
Hi
bad.
for up, dude.
Yeah, thank you for mapping it and requesting it. Oh, I played this one. When did I? A year and 6 months ago. Oh.
It's older, yeah.
Cool. Does seem more chill.
I've been mapping harder stuff lately. Chill 1 coming out soon though.
Sweet.
Nice palette cleanser.
Have you been like getting commissioned harder stuff, or do you just decide you want to map more harder stuff?
By the way, have you been
Or
up to
both.
Mount St. Helena yet? It's beautiful there this time of year. I have not been many places. Been financially in pain because California. Wow, I can't believe
I definitely
TTS
feel
got
that.
that right. Hopefully someday. If you can spare a day or even half day, I'd highly recommend giving it a visit. If I was still in Wisconsin, I'd be rolling in cash, but alas, I have been barely making my rent payments LMAO.
The West Coast is really nice, like the coast is really pretty and the mountains and everything, but it really sucks how expensive stuff is.
I feel that. It is stupid how expensive this area is. Fight, that is where I was talking about. It should be quite close to you. I mapped this song before it got popular, so the map like hardcore took off way after I released it, lol.
Oh,
I
I
mapped
see.
this song before it got popular, so the map like hardcore took off but after I released it, but
Hardcore
I
took
see.
off, but I see. I don't know if I've ever heard the song outside of Beat Saber, but I also don't really listen to music outside of Beat Saber. Oh, this is a really good song too that's playing now, but not to play as tired as I am. Alright, I guess I'm gonna call it a night. Made it 3 hours and 43 minutes, dang. I guess that's why I feel dead. Ugh. Alright. That was fun though. I didn't feel as good as I did last time. I was kind of tired today,
Ty
but
for playing a Meg, have a good night, and
it
Ty
was
for
still a
scrim.
fun stream. And I do actually feel better than I did before I started playing. So I did get some nice exercise. It has made me feel better. Oh, my legs don't really work. Or my leg doesn't. Thanks for playing, Meg. Have a good night. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thank you for mapping and requesting a bite. Alright, now I just need to swing my monitor around where I can actually see it and find someone to raid.
Have a good rest, a Meg. Thanks for the scrim.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Funks. I hope you all have a nice rest of your night. I'm going to I guess take a shower and go to bed. I'm tired. This is nice though. Last time I streamed Beat Saber, I felt I've still felt better since then than I did before that. It was really nice getting something like cardio and
Thanks for
exercise.
scrim.
Since I don't hardly do anything and they're sit around all day. It's really nice getting some exercise and stuff. I hope I wasn't too tired today. It was boring watching. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Fish, and Funks, and Fight. Everyone else is here. Now I
You're
have
all
to
good.
figure out
It's always
who
nice vibes
to
here.
raid. Alright, sweet. And my knee is swollen up, but I don't think it's swollen up more than when I played and started playing and it actually feels better. I really do think kind of walking back and forth on it is like good for it. Like every Beat Saber stream I've done standing up has definitely made me be able to walk better, like from then on. I don't think I overdid it. If I was saying that in case people were worried about, because I've been complaining that it hurts. It does hurt when I get up and sit down, but it's been freaking hurting all day after doing physical therapy yesterday. I think I might just need to do physical therapy and suffer for a week or two, and then I'll be better. Alright, anyways. Hope you all have a nice night, and thanks for hanging out, and yeah, I guess I'll stream in a few days, whenever. I want to stream Beat Saber again next time I feel like it, maybe in day after tomorrow, so I don't like kill my wrists too much playing 2 days in a row. Yeah, anyways, night everyone.